They should have seen this coming.
We didn't know when there was going to be an election.
Elections Canada is getting backlash for canceling a program to allow students to cast ballots on campus. And university groups are pushing the agency to reinstate it before the September 20th vote. While it blames the pandemic and a minority government that called a snap election, student groups don't buy it.
When the pandemic hit, all of the attention had to go to planning a general election that could possibly be called within a pandemic situation. So there was a great deal of attention put on that.
Elections Canada getting slammed online, including from this Simon Fraser University student who says as a first-time voter in 2019, it took her over 2 hours to muster her riding from where she lived on campus in Burnaby.
Last year, we had a provincial snap election in BC. Elections BC provided post-secondary institutions with special balloting on campus. I voted on a special ballot, and I voted in my home riding. And so I don't think that there is, an excuse.
With the Vote on Campus program, students could cast ballots for their home riding. It was introduced in 2015 and expanded to over 100 post-secondary institutions by 2019. Elections Canada announced it was canceling the program last fall.
This is another barrier from them to voting. So I think if we want to increase voter turnout for young people who under 30 are the largest eligible voting bloc in the election, we should be providing accessible voting locations.
The BC Federation of Students says Elections Canada had already made up its mind about pulling the program before the election was called. But the agency says it couldn't coordinate with schools while staff and student groups left campus as part of public health orders.
If you have ID that proves your residency in another place, you can go into any returning office in Canada during the whole period of the election up until September 14th, and you can cast your vote. So that's a good option for students.
At UBC, the nearest Elections Canada office is a 30-minute bus ride away.
In Vancouver, Crystal Adaris, City News.